We started out this morning with a beautiful ride through Catbah National Park, and now we are at the top of this massive view tower. I'm not sure if we're actually supposed to be up here or not, but this is another one of those things that was on Maps.me that I was telling you guys about the other day. So I'm with a bunch of my friends that I met here at the hostel, and yeah, we're just gonna go exploring around the national park today. Time to climb the ladder back to the bottom. Whee-oo! We all made it to the bottom of the hill that we just hiked up, and now we're about to head back the way we came through the national park. We have added another crew member. Ready for adventure?
Yes.
Good. After we ate some lunch, there was a split in the group. A couple people wanted to go see some caves, and we wanted to hike back to this place called Aoek, which is also known as Frog Lake. It's about a 4-kilometer hike back to the lake, is what the people at the front gate to this national park told us. So it'll be a nice little trek that we're going on here. But yeah, with the time in the day left, we only have about 3 hours till sundown. So some people wanted to go check out the caves, and us three decided that we wanted to walk through nature and go back to the lake. So I don't think we are going to make it to Frog Lake. We've been hiking for about an hour and a half, and we're only halfway there, and we have like an hour and a half till it gets dark, so we're probably gonna turn around and head back. So yeah, right now we're just like in the middle of the jungle out here. It's pretty crazy. I understand now why people call this area Jurassic Park. There's all kinds of like crazy bugs and creatures and plants and trees, and just the landscape here is unreal. Feels kind of like imaginary land that we're in. But yeah, it's probably time to head back the way we came so we don't get caught out here in the dark. We just made it back down to the entrance where we went up for the hike, and now it's time to ride back to the hostel into town. At the end of the hike, the sun poked through the clouds for a while. I think the sun's actually still out. It's just behind the mountains now. So that was awesome. After a couple days of cloudiness, it was really nice to see the sun shining. Time for a nice, beautiful ride back to the hostel. We made it back into town after the adventure, and now we're at dinner about to get some food. Got the whole group with us. And Tamara is back too, the girl that I met on the port the other day on the way into Catbot Island. And she also informed me that there's bioluminescent plankton in the water by where she's staying, like in the ocean water you can swim with. So I think tonight we're gonna go to the ocean and try and swim with those plankton. Hopefully I'll be able to catch them on camera. We'll see if it works or not. Okay, so you weren't able to see the plankton in the videos that I made, but after dinner it got a little interesting. Tamara lost her keys for her motorbike, and then we went out and went swimming with the plankton, which were beautiful. It was so amazing. It made me feel like a little kid again, which was super awesome. So on the way there, that was the first time I rode with my motorbike at night through the mountains, and I noticed that my headlight wasn't like super bright. Luckily on the way there I was riding with people, so that was really cool. I could kind of use their headlights to see where I was going. On the way back though, they left before I did, and I stayed and hung out with Tamara for a little bit. So on the way back, I used my iPhone in my holder that holds my phone so I can look at maps with my light on, the flashlight on the phone for my headlight, which actually worked pretty good. And then on the way back, my chain fell off when I was going up a hill on the mountain. So that was crazy. I thought my bike was breaking down, but it was just my chain falling off. And then when I got back to the hostel to take a shower, I'm in the shower taking a shower, and then all the lights just shut off in the shower. And luckily I still had my flashlight in my pocket that I had kept with me from when I was getting ready to drive my motor back in the dark. In case anything happened, I kept my really bright flashlight like in my swimsuit pocket. So luckily that was in the bathroom with me and I was able to see. So right now, since none of the lights were working in the hostel, I just came down to this random restaurant down the street to get some light so I could film the end of the episode for you guys. So that's all. Thank you for tuning in to Paracosm, and I'll see you in the future. Peace!